welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Saturday. It is October, and you know what that means. We only have 2 months, like literally 2 months to go before Christmas. So guess what? We are on our best behavior because we want that Christmas gift that we've been looking at since the year starts, and we don't want to miss out on those lovely Christmas gifts. So guess what? I am on my best behavior. This week we are going to cover the world of acids. We're not going to talk about hyaluronic acid today. Hyaluronic acid is one of the most famous acids, but we're not going to talk about hyaluronic acid today because it is not under the category of exfoliating acids. So we are going to cover the AHAs and the BHAs, exfoliating acids today, which come under the category of water soluble and oil soluble. Our first exfoliating acid that we're going to talk about today is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is the superstar among the HAAs. It is from sugarcane. It is made in the lab now. It is water soluble. If you are looking for an exfoliating acid that's going to polish your skin, help to polish fine lines and wrinkles, and provide some anti-aging benefit, it is not oil soluble. It's not for oily skin. So the glycolic acid, when you're using glycolic acid, you want to take in mind how you should apply it. Should you apply it daily, or should you apply it like 1 to 3 times per week? I would say it depends on the country that you are living in, because glycolic acid, because it has such a tiny molecule, the molecule is so small, so it works fast and it goes deep into the skin, so a little bit of irritation can occur there. So I would recommend that if you are living in a tropical country, it depends on the climate. So if you're living in a tropical country, sunscreen is non-negotiable. Also, patch testing. When in doubt, do a patch test. So you see this jawline right here that you love so much, you perform a patch test right along the jawline to see how your skin can tolerate glycolic acid. I have used glycolic acid before. I don't have oily skin, but what strikes me of that glycolic acid was the formulation. Now, I am not endorsed by Zio. I am not sponsored by Zio, but I've tried the Zio glycolic acid and it works beautifully. It blends beautifully on my skin. Because of the formulation, I could trust it. It has some zinc PCA, it has some witch hazel, and it has some sodium hyaluronate, which is the cousin of hyaluronic acid. I love it. It worked beautiful on my skin, but everyone's skin is different, so I would recommend that you look at the percentage, because when it comes down to glycolic acid, percentage also matters. And when it comes on to percentage, when using acids, it depends on the jurisdiction. Because some jurisdiction, by law, certain percentage is not allowed. Like, for example, I learned just recently that Canada, for glycolic acid, they can only sell to consumer 10%. So and I do need to fact check that, and I will get back to you on that. But it depends on the jurisdiction, it depends on the country that you live. If you live in a hot climate country, it depends on how your skin can tolerate it. But we also have lactic acid. Lactic acid is from sour milk. BHA, salicylic acid, the Mr. Olympic, the superstar of BHA. If you have acne skin condition, or if you have oily skin, salicylic acid is a ingredient that I highly recommend if your skin can tolerate it. It is oil soluble, it is oil loving. The molecule is small, it goes into the skin and it penetrates and it breaks up the debris, reduce inflammation, it exfoliates, and it empty that sebaceous gland, it empty that oil gland. So when you have less oil producing in your gland, and that causes less bacteria. Less bacteria is never there, and with less bacteria there is less inflammation. But if your skin cannot tolerate salicylic acid, I would recommend mandelic acid. The difference with mandelic acid is that the molecule is bigger. It's an AHA, but it's oil soluble. The molecule is bigger, so it takes a longer time to go into the skin and work into the skin. But salicylic acid, if your skin can tolerate it, go for salicylic acid. Thank you so much for watching. We try to give you an educational video each week to save you some trouble in the long run, and you can be an educated consumer. Let us know in the comment section what you think, what you're using, and we will catch you on the next video. Remember to like,